What's up, everybody? It's Big Shep here at True Sports Cards in Rockland, California. And our special guest today, Hall of Fame pitcher Rollie Fingers, hanging out with us today doing autograph signing in store. Rollie, thanks for hanging out with us today.
Oh, it's been great. We had a great crowd. All the staff here was wonderful. Walked in and everybody looked like me with my uniform on.
Yeah.
So it was a fun day. I enjoyed the heck out of it. And anytime you want me to come back, I'll come.
Oh, outstanding. What was the most unique piece that you saw today? There was a lot of neat stuff.
There was a thing about 2.5 foot bobblehead. There was 2 of them. I don't know how they brought them in, but that was something that I haven't seen before. There was a couple other figurines that I hadn't seen, but that's not the most unusual thing I've ever signed.
What was that?
I was at a card show about 6 years ago, and a guy walked up and pulled off his prosthetic leg, put it on the table, and I signed it. And he put it back on and walked away. And he had about 50 signatures on that leg.
Wow, that's something you're not going to lose, right? You need to keep that. We have a bunch of cards and different autograph memorabilia in the shop. But do you remember the first time you saw yourself on a card?
Yeah, in 1969, Topps sent me my rookie card, and they sent me probably hundreds of them, and I threw them all away. I wish I would have kept them.
Oh, yeah. It'd be a nice little fun, right, for somebody.
But, yeah, that's one thing you think about maybe when you're a kid. You know, you're ever going to get your picture on a baseball card. And in 1969, I was on with 2 other guys, Bob Floyd and another guy named Burkhart, I think his name was. I'm not sure, but that was the first card. It's kind of exciting when you get your first baseball card.
Oh, definitely, definitely. Now, do you have any of your old cards or anything you've kept over the years?
Oh, yeah, I got some of my rookie cards. I've gotten them graded. My first, second, third year cards, those are the ones without the mustache. 72 is when the mustache came out. So the ones with the no mustache, I'm glad I grew the mustache because I had a lousy looking face.
Well, you can't get rid of it now, right?
Oh, no. My kids would kill me if I shaved it off. I came close one time. I lost a doubleheader in Baltimore on 2 pitches. Home run to Frank Robinson, home run to Brooks Robinson, and I went in the clubhouse and I had the razor right there, and I said, no, I can't do it.
Well, those guys were pretty good because they're also in a club with you, right?
Oh yeah, they got me in their books. They got me, they got home runs off me. So there's a few guys. I gave up 125. So
that's not too bad. No, I mean, especially when you're pitching in the pressure situations coming in. And back then, a save you were pitching from what, 6th inning on sometimes.
5th, 6th inning.
Yeah.
I went. I think the longest I went was 8 innings in a game. We had a game with the Angels. Vita Blue went 12 innings, 0-0. I came in the 12th, and I pitched to the 20th, and it's still 0-0.
Wow.
And so the final score was 1-0 in the 20. It was the 21st inning.
That's a full free baseball game that they got
easily.
Yeah. No, what was your favorite season? You guys won the series 72, 73, 74, 81. You guys, when you played with the Brewers, you won the MVP and the Cy Young. A lot of accomplishments over a long distinguished career. What was your favorite season, or do you have a time period?
Favorite times certainly is when you win the World Series. So 72, 73, and 74. Those were probably the most fun years, being 3 straight World Championships. But being on the mound for the last out of a World Series game, that's something you dream about when you're a kid. So in 72, I got Pete Rose to fly out to Joe Rudy, and in 74, Von Joshua hit a ground ball back to me on Game 5 for the final out. So those 2 times, they were only 5 seconds long, but what a 5 seconds.
Right. Yeah, 5 seconds will last forever, right?
Right, exactly.
Well, outstanding. Hey, Rollie, I want to appreciate your time today and hanging out with us today. It was just great to have this experience. There were so many people that were so excited to meet you and come in, and we had such a great time, and you were very gracious with that, and one of the best autographs, if not the best in the business. I mean, it's perfect penmanship every time, and it comes from your mom, who was a third grade teacher.
Third grade teacher, oh yeah. I got the ruler on my wrist if I didn't write right. So
well, and it shows.
I had cursive. I did a lot of writing. So
well, that's perfect, Rollie. Hey, thank you very much for hanging out with us today.
Thanks, nice. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.